Welcome to Spotlight. I'm your host, Josh Chapman. Today I'll be joined by Carmela Burns, the Executive Director of SOS Food Pantry, and today's show is sponsored by Blue Water Developmental Housing. Carmela, how are you?
Doing good.
Good.
Thank you for inviting us.
I'm happy to get you. You're like a track star. You're always running here, running there. So it's a pleasure to get the opportunity to sit down with you because you're always boots on ground, making things happen. So before we've got some interesting things to talk about your dinner, your upcoming dinner, and your turkey giveaway. But for those that may not have heard about SOS Pantry, can you give us a little background on what your organization is, because there's some different things that you do that are pretty different than other food pantries.
Well, SOS started, it's been almost 16 years. We are the only food pantry in city of Marysville, which we serve different area in our county. The newest thing that we do is the Golden Heart, which we do senior luncheon. We're averaging 100 people.
Okay.
Senior come in for free lunch, and then that's the newest one.
Is that every day?
No, that's once a month.
Once a month, okay.
Once a month, and it's 100% volunteer and 100% donation.
Okay.
People come in there, senior come in there and be able to socialize and meet up with new friends, and by the time you know, it keeps growing. It's been 3 years.
Okay.
And then we have, of course, the food pantry. We call it the people's choice, which is we don't bag, we don't tell them what to get. It's pretty much come in like a grocery store where you have a point system. That kind of help being the food waste, and also eliminate entitlement, and also give them dignity to shop.
Yeah.
Willingly, without being told what you could eat and what you cannot eat. Yeah. So that's how the food pantry is designed, as a people's choice.
And so and I just want to highlight that. So folks come in, it's not like, hey, you have to take this, you have to take that. So it's, sometimes you go to a food drive and you get milk, but you throw it away because you're lactose intolerant, right? Exactly. Your model, people come in, they have an amount of, points or money, right?
Yep.
And they can go and do the shopping based on their preferences, dietary restrictions, or medical issues or anything like that. That's a very cool piece of what you do. And so I just wanted to highlight that.
I think it is because it gives people that little like, okay, I don't feel like I'm a beggar. Yeah. We show that we're all here to help, because you never know when people just need a little simple help. That's what we are there. Yeah. We get fresh fruit from Aldi. Okay. We get meat from Barbara inside Wally's. Okay. Those are all 100% donation. So what we do in the pantry, every one of us who work there is 100% volunteer. Okay.
So no paid staff?
No pay at all. For every single penny we do receive. We do ask the donor whether it goes to the rent, overhead cost, because we have to pay rent, right, or it goes to the food. A majority of them said whatever it takes to keep it going, and that's the reason we almost opened 16 years next year, actually.
16 years old.
16 years old.
Congratulations.
With SOS, we were able to develop a turkey giveaway.
Yeah, that's coming up, right?
It's coming up November 15th. It started very simple. It started about 13 years ago with the local churches. It started with Community Wesleyan Church and the churches in Marysville, to where, hey, let's work together as a community and do the turkey giveaway. I remember it was just only 100 turkeys. And we thought, oh my God, that's a lot of turkey, right?
That is a lot of turkey.
There was like 100 turkey, oh my goodness. By the time we know, it kept growing throughout the year. We did kept it as long as we can at the Community Wesleyan Church location, to where it got so big. Yeah. So I approached the city of Marysville. Thomas Aaron, I was so thankful to communicate with him, and he was able to talk to the city to let us use the fire department. Okay. And the first year we hosted there, we did about 500. Okay. Big, right? Yeah. Second year's another number. Last year we did 1,250 turkeys.
You gave away 1,250 turkeys.
We did.
How many did the Lions give away when they're big?
Oh, let me tell you, the way...
Because they do a big turkey giveaway, don't they?
Which one?
The Lions.
Oh, we beat the Lions.
I love it. I love it.
1,000.
And you did 1250.
We did 1250.
I love it. So you do very impactful work. It's a huge piece, and it really serves kind of that missing middle group. You said everything is no paid staff.
No.
Everything is completely fundraised, and it goes right back into into helping people. So give us some information about your upcoming dinner that helps support the work that you do. When is it? How can you buy tickets?
Well, we started 3 years ago, knowing that the impact has risen up, the need has grown, so that together we could fight hunger. You remember, we, not just I or us, is we could help one another. So I approached a couple of churches again to see whether it's possible to do it. And I kid you not, we have 3 weeks for the first event. God makes sure it happened.
Yeah.
We raised so much money the first year, so I was like, hey, let's do it again. So we did it last year to help last year turkey giveaway and Christmas. And then this year we have it on November 6th, it's coming Thursday, at nightclub.
Okay.
It is $40 per person, and half of that will go to what we're doing. So together we could fight hunger. Our guests is the people that have utilized the pantry, sharing that testimony. Our mayor is going to be acknowledging our volunteer who's been there for so many years, as long as I was there. Our volunteers stay forever.
Yeah, I love it.
So the cause is about awareness. What can I do to help the community?
Okay.
Or how can you be part of helping your neighbor or your family or a stranger?
Yeah.
That's what Together We Could Fight Hunger dinner benefits. So every single fund that we do raise that night will go back 100% to our community.
I love it. And can people, do they pay at the door? Do they register online? How do they purchase tickets?
We do have online where you could buy tickets.
Okay.
Which is SOS Marysville.org, or they could come to SOS when we are open to buy a ticket. I think we only have 40 more tickets available.
That's a good problem to have.
Yes.
All right.
Just 40.
All
so
right.
Those lucky 40 people.
Buy them all. Get them now.
All. And like I said, for every single thing that will happen that night, it will change your life.
I love it.
Because you'll be a witness to those people who will share their story.
Yeah.
Why do we need to keep it going, and what we could do to make it happen. So together we could fight hunger.
All right. So November 8th, SOS November 6th. I apologize. November 6th, SOSMarysville.org, and it's $40, and it helps you continue to do the great work. And I appreciate you coming as always and talking.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us on Spotlight.